Good morning. I hope everybody's having a great, fantastic morning. Let us play some Outward. Before I even continue going with Outward, I need to blow my nose because I'm about to sneeze. So last time we played Outward, we did a couple of things. We traveled all the way to Levant. We found Oliel. Oliel found a couple of very interesting tablets about Ilat. On our way there, also, we died like 4 or 5 times to kind of preventable things, I guess. And then we made it back, we talked to Ilat, and we cleared things out. We convinced the rebel priest to not go ballistic, and we got rewarded handsomely for doing so. And now we are in that period of time that we can sit about for a few days and take it easy, which we will. But also there's something on the docket that I need to complete, that I've been meaning to complete for the longest time, and I remembered along the way when I was telling you all about what we did last time. I need to clear up that Ziggurat passage, and I haven't cleared it up yet, and that's a big massive red mark in my story. I need to also cook this meat. I wonder what other ingredients I have. I need to do some more cleanup too, Jesus. Do I have smoke rats? I do not. It will have to be more alpha sandwiches then. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do some cooking. Also, one of the rewards that I got was 2 of the candle armor pieces. So I got the main armor and we got the boots. Something that makes me kind of uneasy. Zephyrium died with this armor, so hopefully nobody carries the same kind of gun with ammo that did the guy in, because I'm pretty sure this is not gonna protect me for anything. But it looks pretty cool. I look like a walking chandelier. Aside from that, we have the period of time between quests that we get to do a lot of things, as in prepare, rest, sleep, eat, and all that other stuff. I will get rid of this, and I will get rid of this, and I will get rid of this. I'll get 3 pieces of bread. So the alpha meat has a home. How much silver am I carrying? 465. I think I have a couple of gold bars. I could probably get the counter attack ability, and you will replace my my bandage. It just seems that there's not enough room at all for defensive stuff. I say as I have mace infusion. Right, gold bar. Gold bars. I need you to be here though. I'll withdraw 4 of them. Crystal powder can go over there. Long dress about to expire. I need to cook these gravel beetles. Cooking time. Alpha sandwiches. 1, 2, 3. Mineral teas. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep it like that. Keep it like that. You know, I need mineral beetle for some alchemy, maybe. I could window shop some alchemy recipes after I buy Counter-Strike. So I should heal up that last remaining. There you go. Need some jerky to get some health regeneration. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's window shop at the alchemist and then buy the skill.
Is there something you need?
I should get around enchanting too, huh? Maybe I could use that time to showcase what enchanting is all about. It could be a thing. I'll buy this. And I'll buy as an example priest's prayers. And these and 4 of these. I'm gonna float all my gold bars here. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Learn this. Okay. Buy the skill, assign it to a slot, and then I'll talk briefly about enchanting. Warrior monk,
Hey there.
teach me the ways of the Counter-Strike. That's all the warrior priest skills assigned for. Completely block a physical attack, striking the attacker with and dealing high damage. So, enchanting. This is a very good time to talk about enchanting. So, enchanting, you require an enchanting pedestal, which you deploy. It looks like this. And you need a couple of pillars. Usually it's 4, could be less. And that's all you require on top of having an incense. And these enchanting scrolls act as a blueprint for how to make an enchant work. For example, this one asks for an incense, the Luna incense, the pillar placement NF, EC, and WC. So each pillar needs to be placed on a cardinal direction, N being north, E being east, W being west, S being south, and the following letter, the F and the C, means either close or far. So this enchant in particular asks for another incense, 3 pillars, one on the north far, one to the east close, and one to the west close. Which sort of equipment qualifies for this enchant? Weapons, and what type of equipment qualifies for virgin equipment? So virgin weapons, which we haven't seen any yet, but we will see soon enough, are the only ones that qualify for this enchant. So if I meet the requirements of putting the instances on each of the pillars and putting a virgin weapon on the enchanted pedestal, if I were to execute all that on any place, because this doesn't have any sort of place whatsoever as a requirement, some enchants have a particular place as a requirement, a particular time of the day, particular season, particular weather, so on and so forth. But this is an example. You don't need to have the enchanting pattern with you to do that enchant. If you know the requirements and you meet the requirements perfectly, you will be able to do an enchant. It's the same deal as how crafting works in this game. If you by memory know what pieces go where, you will be able to make the item. Same with the enchant. But it's useful to have these enchants in your stash, or well, of course, what probably happens is people check the wiki, because the wiki has all the enchants labeled and all the requirements. So that's how enchanting goes. Particular weapons qualify for some particular enchants. Some enchants are better than other enchants. Enchants do not override imbues. You can have an enchanted weapon and then imbue it with like a varnish or anything else. So some of the enchants are about doing damage. You can put a, say, fire imbue on an enchant that does fire AoE damage. Fair game, and you will do crazy amount of damage with that. So it's a good tool to play around with. Some of the more interesting enchants require pretty strong instances, because there's 2 tiers of instances. There's the very normal tier, which is having the dream roots plus 1 elemental essence, and then The second tier, the higher tier, are the ones that ask for one incense of a particular type. I think it's a purifying quartz, another elemental particle of the same type that you use for the first incense, and a tourmaline, and then you get the next set of incenses. So it's a pretty neat system. I should have probably deposited the enchanting table in my stash because it is heavy. If I remember correctly. No, I have space anyway. But it is like no, it's 05. Oh, it's rather like the pillars weight more though. But it's rather like the enchants luckily don't weight anything, so that's neat. Kinda wish the enchants were not things like these that you could just not learn. I think enchanting should have been a tab alongside cooking and alchemy and crafting. It should have been an enchant tab. You should be able to see those there. Having an enchanting book. Speaking of enchanting, I'm gonna disenchant these guys with a gunshot right now. Kaboom. Kaboom. That guy is dead. You. Amazing Counter-Strike done by me. Confusion inflicted. Get knocked down. Get knocked down, son. There we go. Well, spooky to see a fully plated guy just do a very nimble kick. Dropping another fully armored person. Okay, so the route that we're gonna take is this one. Go all the way down here. Since I cannot access the passage through here because I tried and I have the locked gate, I have to go through the Spire of Light yet again. There shouldn't be much of a problem. Diadem, I'm gonna run like the wind and off we go. This could be faster. But I had the breakthrough from the mercenary back in Levant. I would be pretty fast. Whoa. But this speed it will do. With this stamina regeneration, these movement speed, I should be able to get to the passage in no time. As I said last time, I already have a character planned for the next playthrough, and this guy will pass on to the background to be used for farming other things, for money and other things. Well, we will do the other side storyline or not, maybe. I could save it for the other character. Who knows? Just to also showcase like some other stuff that you can do. Maybe 2 characters planned. Because I'm pretty intrigued on how a dagger spec works. But that could be a neat experience overall. Somebody that doesn't go as heavy as this guy, but just goes like nimble armor and uses dagger strikes to incapacitate. So that could be good. That could actually be really good. That might be the next one, yeah. The third one will be special though. But the second one might be the dagger. Or I will have to get a particular thing to work, which will involve some enchanting, but I don't think it will be too difficult. Oh, the dino over here is almost dead. I don't care. Oh, there's some spikes. Ow. Oh. I have rock sound whenever I get hit in the candle. Okay. That's neat. Oh, I got infected and missed the counter-strike. Fungal Cleanser, where are you? You're a blessing. Drink these. Eat that. Oh no, I can't have a phone call. Give me just a moment. Never mind. Since our phone call went off and then didn't go off. So there shouldn't be much of an opposing force over here. Oh, the light guys are fighting something. Or they're fighting dinosaurs. Yeah. That's life be like that sometimes. Okay, this time I will not fool around with the jade guy and just go straight to the Sigura and do what is needed to be done, because it will help me a lot in the longest run. In fact, you have helped me like maybe 2 or 3 times already. I believe I will need it yet again later on, so I better get it done so I can move to more fun things. It's also the matter of killing again the Alpha Tyrannosaur. Whoa! Right, wrong place. I keep running past because I keep remembering that the door next to the other side is right ahead when you enter the basement, and I keep thinking that the door is all the way to the other side of the room. I would have put it on all the way on the other side of the room, but I guess that the developers are more benevolent than I am. That guy. Back. Well, that counter strike was sweet. Unnecessary, but sweet. I like the sound design as well, like that hammer on anvil sound. Okay, let's make our way through here. Marshmallows aplenty. Any jade? Oh, there's a jade beast over there. Let's take a sip of water and prepare for a very easy battle. Come on. Shoot, shoot. Swipe. Complete confusion. Get dropped. Get dropped. long swipes. There we go. Now that went clean. Ashishu Cup gone. Miraculite Robes, yeah, Mana Stone. Let's get an infusion, and hopefully with the burning we'll get some plays faster. That was some damage and some counter-attack damage. I have a feeling if I have an even stronger sword, I would just melt these guys in half with no problem. So keep infusing this gun and have it ready for whenever. Da, da, da. Zero passage. Right, I forgot to mention something else about enchanting that I just remembered. You cannot override enchants. So once you enchant an item, you cannot enchant it again. And you cannot stack it either. So you got an item, say with, I don't know, something that gives them movement speed, and you want to change it to something that gives you extra protection, you can't. And if you try to enchant it again with the same enchant that gives you movement speed, you can't do that either. So for a new enchant, you will have to have a new piece of gear that meets the qualifications of the previous enchant, of the enchant that you want to make. So let's see. Down there, no go. I think there's a trash bite here, yeah. Cranberry Eye. Mushroom Alchemical Kit. Sorry, a chill ran down my spine. I thought I heard something like water driplets. I think there's not much here aside from spooky skeletons. This is the most normal looking enemy that I've seen in quite a while. That he found that looks so odd at the same time. Control veins have been enclosed. That's a bandage I will gonna promptly use right now. Bandages in the clear. Crack open these. Junk over here. Mineral tea, sure. Some ethereal that could be really handy. The potions, yeah. Bones are always pretty. Ice flame torch that I've seen a while ago. I'll use one of the wolf rags right now. Ice flame torch can be used to keep some of the hot weather off of you. Because in this game, if you are feeling cold and you hold a torch, you're gonna feel warmer. But if you need to stay cooler, you cannot use a normal torch, you will have to use a nice flame torch, because that will lower your heat. So it's the equivalent, and if you use flamethrower on the ice flame torch, you get frost damage instead of fire damage, which is also pretty neat. So this is a very handy tool to have around. So that has been opened. What is in door number 2? Let's go down here first, and then we'll go up there. Door number 2 has another lock. That means I will have to go up here and onto the other side. Let's take this, and let's take a sip of water. A Jade Beast. sit down. Boom. Now when you have better gear and more skills, some fights don't become that much of a problem. But again, never get too cocky. You never know when you're gonna find like something that is relatively easy to kill and ends up schooling you good. Don't want that to happen. Eggs, miner's omelette, yeah. Carplay powder. So this opens up, which opens up this, and I think it opens up another chest over this way. Crump nuts, yeah. 5 linen clothes, yeah. Liquids, yeah. Ah, Iron Vein, nice. To refill my infusions. Nothing of interest so far. More Iron Veins, that's sweet. I like that a lot. So we are over here. Our goal is to get down here and down over to that shiny thing here. The Jade Leech's idol. And now we need to make a run for it. So this is poisonous water. And once we put these down here, back. The entire machine goes on. And now the water down there gets purified. I hit the wall. Excuse me? Now I'm pretty certain I'm gonna hit the wall. I guess the door counts as a wall. Even though I had a strange line of sight to him. Okay. Get in here, come on. Bang. It dropped. Cool. Gun is loaded, gun is not loaded. I don't have enough iron scrap because it's on my backpack. Okay. Shield on. Let's keep moving. Now the water that was poisonous is now clean water. I can move around. That's the dangerous stuff that I was talking about. There was any... yeah, palladium. So now we know the location of maybe 3 or 4 palladium veins. Always worth remembering where they are. Oh, there's a Tyrannosaur in here. That's actually pretty convenient. I'll help the Tyrannosaur because the other thing over here is exceptionally spooky. Gonna be able to inflict bleeding, but it's really barely able to see anything. Oh, altered gargoyle. Those things are mean. Really mean. These guys are still the biggest predators in the place. Metallized bones. Hexastone, this is important. Marble fists. They're rather heavy, but they probably sell for a good price. Okay, so now we have... Oh yeah, and I took some damage. Jesus, I thought I didn't take that much damage. Let's take an alpha sandwich for the health regeneration. A mineral tea so that the sandwich heals me for everything. A little tea to get my last remaining burn stamina. Still need to use those bombs. I'm sure I will find a location for those bombs to be useful. We have no idea what this lever does, but I'm sure I will find out soon enough. I found out soon enough. Okay, let's fight. Whoa! Oh god, this could go really badly. Let's get some distance. Oh, and now we can get some more distance again. There's a method to this madness. Oh no. Okay. Found the method. These guys need to just... Yeah, there we go. There's the method to my madness. There we go. Anybody else that needs a skeleton that needs to be killed? Nothing here, nothing here. Here. Silver boots, sure. Take all of it. Deal with those burning men in a minute. Just like to keep exploring and see what's inside every area. Sometimes these dead ends strike me as a place that they would have a hidden door. Hidden doors should be more frequent in this game, I believe. More treacherous passages. Burning man can be busy over there. I can't confirm that. Going up. See what's in here. Is that a Burning Man factory? Like a laboratory, huh? Interesting. What's in the ornate chest? Palladium sword, ash boots, fire varnish. Yeah. All the stuff is good. What is over here? Dead end. Okay. I should put those burning men out of their misery, so we're gonna equip that. We're gonna cast a fire boon. And we're gonna do what? Drink this. Cast a cool boon. Empower that ice rag that we just used. And now we will deal with the fire lads over here. Cast Fire Nova, and that's not something I want to have to experience. There we go. We cleared the passage, so now we have a straight passage Liam Sharp. Where's the other guy? That's the other guy. Oh yeah. So now we have a clear passage from the marsh to the other side. Oh, there's another dinosaur here. I thought it would be stairs up and that's it. Nope. My mistake. Some extra oil. Yeah, don't mind. And 2, 3. Boom, the counter strike. Ow, I'm bleeding. Three. Okay, now I need to bandage myself so that the bleeding stops. Bandages, there you are. Alright. That should be clear, right? No more enemies. Yeah, this door seems familiar. No more side passages, no more anything else. Some Tartarina, some plant tent. Some bird egg. Should be fine. Off to the marsh we go. Positioning players. We good. Now we have the passage over there and also the bridge over there. Now that we placed the Jade Leech is open, so I no longer need to go through the Spiral of Light anymore in order to do things. I can just go through the bridge and then all the way out to the forest. No in-betweens. Let's head to the Giant's Village. Upload some stuff. Fresh some of that. Drink some more water. Drink some more of that. And now let's keep running. And so there is something that probably needs to be killed soon enough. Maybe after the main quest is done, I can proceed to do some of the boss arenas. There we go. Let's keep heading towards the Giant's Village. Hopefully they have good enough things for me to buy or sell. I don't find anything dodgy about anything. So it should be A-okay. I'm sure of it. Don't worry about it. Nightingale, good evening. I hope you're having a great time. I do apologize for that, but it comes with the practice. I hope you're having a good time regardless. I'm glad. Yeah, I like this game too. There's so many things that you can do. Then again, I say that, but I go on this playthrough with the most basic. I don't want to say a bad word. Although the most basic vanilla build possible, right? The sword and board, minimal magic damage, but just counter attacks and so on. So I do promise on the next one I will go for something more elaborate, so to speak. I did have a playthrough when I played as a magician. What breakthroughs did I go? So far I went through the shaman one, the one that empowers your boons, and I went for the philosopher warrior one that gives you the 40 stamina. And I think I will go the last one. It will come like way later because I'm trying to make this guy very tanky, very tanky. Lots of protection, lots of barrier, and see how things damage or not damage you. But I think most of the damage, resistance, and everything will come from elemental resistances. Considering that with 80 lightning resistance, and I think how much HP I have, and 120 HP, I was able to tank the big blow from the lightning leech and still be alive. You know, the one that he
Hello, my friend.
shoots like 5 or 6 lightning bolts at the same time in an arc, and if you're like point blank, you hit all 6 of them, and it's disgustingly powerful. I was able to hit it a couple of times. Marble piece sell for a bunch of money. I don't know if I have a Jade Acolyte robes in my stash. I'll keep them. But I do promise that I will go for something more fun and nimble in the next one. Coral horns can go. I don't need any gold leech mechanisms. Ghost eyes, I will probably dump them there. Same for you. Phytosaur, I don't really need anything. I'm keeping that. And I'm throwing you away. And you away as well. Have anything else that I care about? No. Kintsugi gear. I could just get the Kintsugi gear from here and make a run for Monsoon. But it's rather inferior to Palladium. Yeah, well, not quite. It has more impact resistance, but that's about it. The armor is clearly not gonna be better than the candle armor. That's for certain. The boots, the same deal. But if I have the spare money, I will for sure go and grab it. Right. These two things. I can talk about those two things now that I have extra money. The Tyrannosaur Great Axe and the Tyrannosaur Axe. Is the... So, Brutal Axe and Brutal Great Axe. One Alpha Tyrannosaur Tail and a Paladin Scrap, and you get this that inflicts extreme bleeding. This stuff can do hefty amount of damage, and it attacks really fast too. But extreme bleeding does, I think, 54% of maximum HP damage over 2 minutes. And that's 54 max HP per second for 2 minutes. Sorry. So that's 50% of their HP basically, give or take. It's crazy. It's crazy amount of damage. On players, it's 1%. So if you ever get inflicted by extreme bleeding, you better bandage or find a way to not get bleed out, because extreme bleeding will kill you guaranteed if let go unchecked for the entire duration and you are not killing that damage. So I should probably find a brutal axe in some shape or form to get a Chronosaur axe. Oh, there's a Caravaneer. Caravaneer friend dog here will
Greetings, friend.
give me something. Master Trader hat. I don't have the hat. I am positive of that. So let's buy it. We can offload you. We can offload half of you. And we can offload you. I think that's about it. Spark bombs. I will use them. I promise I will use spark bombs at some point. A to-go weapon is usually horror harvest. Stream points is really good. The horror weapons are insane. They are insanely good. You can come out of Cirso with a full set of blue sand armor, a horror weapon, and a tower shield, and you will be very well equipped for a lot of things in this game. Blue sand armor is really strong. Horror weapons are really strong. Even though a lot of things in the marsh happen to be immune to poison, the raw damage itself is still insane. Which makes sense because the horror weapons were implemented in the first DLC, so the power level of weapons goes a little bit up on that point. But I guess normally, if it wasn't... Because I remember when I played, when this came out in 2019, I came out of the Cierzo city, maybe with some half-plate gear, tower shield, because Vendavel Fortress, of course, and I think a Brutal Club. A Brutal Club is not half bad either. But horror weapons are just on a whole different level. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, let's get back to city. Get back to the city, rest, unload some stuff. And I should probably try again, now that I have metallized bones, if I can find a combination to get a piece of gear. I got some Gep Generosity, I got some Bellbird's Courage. So I have some endgame materials that I got from killing dangerous enemies. Maybe I will not get anything. You, and you. Silver. Oh, I already had a set of options. Okay. Master Trader, silver. Okay, so I'm missing the silver chest. What else? The Ice Cool Torch can stay here. You. I will crush this. You, and all of you. That's all. But now I need you. Who else? You, and I think that's all of the unique ones I have. One unique, the end drops. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. So begins the usual ritual of place the gear and see what happens. Metallized bones. Get generous. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Flowering corruption. Nothing. Asketa man. Nothing. Gibson these. Nothing. Flowering corruption and Masquita man. Nothing. Let's put Gibbs. Nothing. Let's put Elats. Nothing. I know it cannot be a repeated one. Be like this. The relic crafting, yeah. I'm trying to not look at the. I know the wiki has all of them, but it would defeat the purpose if I were to look at the wiki and be like, yeah, I have all these materials. Might as well just go and do that. Maybe I'm just very unlucky with the crafting. Also, Lord Dots, Dots. Good evening or good morning rather. Hope you're having a great morning. Boom. We are in that lull between the third and the final quest of the holy mission, so we're doing some side stuff here and there, trying to not stray too far from the city. I'm sure there's probably something else I can be doing. I should repair, that's for sure. Because I think my gun is half broken and rather not want that to happen in an important situation. Here.
What can I do for you?
There.
All right.
Good.
All right.
Sure. Oh, you still have brutal axe. Nice. So if I want to, I could make a Chronosaur axe. And I don't think I would be opposed to the silver armor, brutal knuckles. In fact, that would be a great side thing to do. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Chrono axe comes up and also sell these attachments. You.
How can I help you?
Oh, you also said a brutal axe. So everybody got their brutal axe stock. And I think I'm gonna buy 5 of you. Anything can be wrong. No look into it. Yeah, I don't usually check on the wiki. At least on stream. If it is something very, very particular that I need to know, then maybe yes. But aside from that, Mask, Courage, Relic, and Generosity. I'll try the combination, see what happens. I know it doesn't have to be in the same order as it is said on the wiki. But I'm scrapped. I have 6. One of you and one of... I'm sure I have a... There we go, this guy. Okay, so you said... Irat. Mask. Spell. And... Generosity. Did I already withdraw Generosity? Yeah. Mask, Irat, Generosity, and Courage. The first things first, the axe. Tyrannosaur axe. Welcome to the party. And now this. So let's go. Courage, Ida, Gibbs, Mask. No. Learning corruption, Mask, bones are like a set when used together or anything. I wonder if the correct ordering is a factor. It could be that too. If it is particular order, then I'm gonna be so upset because that means I will have to do a lot of shuffling. No, okay. Ooh. Just me being unlucky then with the drops. No big deal. It's okay. There you go. So, Dinosaur Axe. I will keep this around. I will unload this. I will unload you. And I think I will unload 3 of these. And this and this. I was going to crush these. So I have more crystal powder. I could make some antidote. Nice. That never hurts. Some crystal powder. I know it will come handy. Some recipes. So deposit some of these here. And crystal powder over here. Oh, I can jewel bird meat for priest haste. So let's see. I'm trying to think. I could visit a windmill. I haven't visited a windmill at all. That could be an area that may lead to something productive. I could visit that tree again, because things may have respawned in there, and that could be a good trip as well. That could be two places to go. Dead tree and dead roots, of course, and the windmill, because there are not immortal. What is Immaculates? That was the name. If there are Immaculates there, then I might be able to get some pretty neat stuff from them. And now that I'm more beefed up, I might be able to tackle them appropriately. So I should load my gun. Always keep it loaded. That's a Tonosaur. Let's give it a wide berth and not attract his attention. Let's see what's in this place. There's a door. And some plants over here. Plants might be good. Oh, okay. Marshmallows. 3 of them, in fact. That's actually good to know. A more reliable source of marshmallows nearby helps with the production of marshmallow jelly. I'm gonna need a lot of it. The stamina consumption with this gear on is pretty steep. So the more stamina regeneration I can get my hands on, and the higher quality, the better. This looks pretty dodgy, so an alpha sandwich. Yeah, I'll take 1 gumberry. What jewel meat? Why not? Okay. What do we have here? Ice particles usually mean Wendigos, so I know what I'm gonna have to do. Get this firebone into my system and fetch me the fire varnish, because I'm going hunting. Hello Wendigo, how you doing? Here, have this one for me. Catch. Also, let's not fight in the stairs. There you go. Might be a bit of an overkill, but those guys can go ballistic if you're not careful. Brutal spear, and yeah, I guess that was worth it. Changed a varnish for a varnish and get some brutal gear and a bigger endurance potion. Not bad, not bad at all. Now begins the long journey to Death Tree. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen on the way. I'm hearing fighting sounds. I feel like somebody, maybe a dinosaur or something, was battling something else. What is that? Door? Okay, just missed like a side exit or something, or probably didn't. Looked like a rather simple area. Anyway, let's keep running. Okay, towards the tree. Hello, goodbye. Just go and do your 6-piece combo. I'm gonna run off. There you go. Seems that battle occurred here and some casualties were made. It must have been some, yeah, it must have been some bandits that were trying to fight that guy, and that didn't go well. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the job. I'll let the poor guy be. Oh, there's a Tyrannosaur coming. Just gonna take this route over here. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Juked. I almost juked myself again. If I go this way, I should be fine. Yeah. Oh, marshmallow. Always gather these ones up. Getting that marshmallow Jerry. No, Jerry. Jelly. The marshmallow Seinfeld. Okay. Breath of Wind. No. I need this. I need this. I need to take a sip from this one. There you go. That should be my stamina coming back up immensely. Okay. And this way should be towards that route. There's the dino dogs over there. They have noticed me, so I'm happy with that. Usually there's bandits up here. I wonder what's... Oh, I saw them. They were hiding on the side of the cliff. Seems I only attracted one of them. Okay, I can work with that. Come on, buddy. Get countered. Oh, he was already down. Oops. Okay. The kick was that extra. An extra one for the road. Okay. Oh, that's some iron I'm gonna need for infusions. I'm sure I'm gonna need every trick in the book in this place again. There's always one enemy that I need to be... Actually, there's two, especially in this place, that hopefully are not there. The archer captain and the proper captain can spawn in there. They both make life pretty miserable. Oh, but ow. Let's get the infusion. I am lucky. I can probably get a... There we go. And the kick finishes the job. How was the game going in general this run? So far it's going good. I mean, no major mishaps, aside from maybe dying once or twice on stupid stuff. Stupid stuff being me being stupid. But aside from that, not bad. Cierso made it out alive because I managed to convince the warlords not to do bad things, which didn't take that long. Oliel stayed with the mission, which means I didn't kill the rebel priests, which made me quite eligible for the highest possible rank given on the holy mission. What else that was of note that I could absolutely mess up? Oh yeah, did find Sephriem. Sephriem dies to his wounds in the middle of the deal. Had to bolt out. Almost hit that trap. I had to bail out Oliel from prison. So like I got the good outcomes. So it's not that bad. I've been trying to also avoid doing stuff on other zones, mainly because the time limits are can be pretty tight. Aside from that, nothing too dangerous. Oh yeah, we did the whole spirit stuff in Chersonese, the one that has the school of the bone guy that you have to reconstruct. We did it the right way, and we did it all on time. No, I've been on the ball when it comes to getting the main stuff done right. Do I have quartz potions? I think I didn't bring any. Oh no, I did. I'm a very responsible person. Okay, let's drink some extra water. Aside from dying to dumb stuff, nothing too bad. So there was a passage here. I remember this. So there's an immaculate right in here. Never mind. There's no immaculate, but there's swag to pick up. Nobody can say no to free swag. And that's... Oh no, there's an pile over here. I think I will be able to see how things truly went when I get to do more dangerous and difficult things. I thought that was a tripwire that I left a long time ago. No. No. Whoa! Nice. Thank you for the diffusion. That wasn't very nice. Oh no. How far did I... Oh no. I need to make my way up. I need to make my way up. Don't mind me. Running through. My bag is over here. Okay. Falling off in places that you really don't know where you are. It's a very quick way to get yourself killed. Oh, this could be a place to use the spark bomb. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the spark bomb in... Can I put you? No, that's too much. Unless I do this. I move you there and I move you over there. And then assign to quick slow, and I'm gonna assign you to the infusion. I keep thinking there are tripwires that I placed a long time ago. So that's the guy I need to be looking for. Spark bomb. I wasn't too hard. It's a Pathfinder Claymore. And a whole lot of things that are pretty neat. Let's eat that for the boon. Let's also eat this for the boon. There we go. Spark bomb. I like how he pops their head and it's like they just don't care. You're a captain, are you not? Whoa! Spark bomb. Spark bomb did a lot of work. Get confused. Get dropped. Ah, he does his kick. That was the captain. So yeah, the spark bomb does mean damage. Very happy that the the thing actually holds its weight. Pathfinder mask that can sell for some money. No, no, sorry, it's really not worth my time. The record book, however, worth some of my time. Final bomb. Oh. It's just so bad mannered to use the kick to kill somebody. Break his feet. make him drop there. Like that, and the rest really not that important. Oh, Steel Saber. That is actually something that I was thinking about earlier. A particular enchant is requires a Steel Saber. Scale Leather Hat, sure. Marshmallow, yeah. Ghost Eyes and Primer, yeah. I'm sure I opened you up. Oh, I left the key back at home. Rainbow Hex run, not this run. Maybe next one, when I make another character. But I know I'm aware that Hex Mage is bonkers. Should move this so I can actually move a bit faster. Oh, there's our friend though. Hello, friend. Counter. I'll take one hit. I dodged that blast by miracle. Okay. Ow. Let me show you how a hit has to be. There you go. I'm very well aware of how stupidly strong Hex Maging can be. Especially with Rainbow Hex on that sword it's brutal. I have fallen into that trap before. I also have fallen into the trap of exiting this place through the bottom. Because if you are this over encumbered and try to go through knee-high water, you get stuck and you have to drop stuff on the floor to actually move. That's it. I should evaluate what should I be carrying right now that may be worth something. I mean, I could really drop the Ash Armor. The Ash Armor is probably not gonna sell for much. The other pieces yes, but the Ash Armor not so much. It's time to head back to Monsoon. Oh, there's a... I get instantly attracted to light. There's a chest as well that you can access by dropping from above, and that might have something more maybe? I'll check it really quickly. You. Broad Dagger is pretty good. I'll take one of these, and I'll take two of these. Yeah. That was worth it. More money. That's about it. Now I can get out of here through the top. Hopefully by the time I get to Monsoon, sell, rest a bit, should be the 3 days elapsed, and I should be fine. Positioning players. I am so tired. There's some, yeah, I have my handy dandy. I could have eaten one of the melons, but that, and I have this. Take the last of my nilties to get my last piece of burnt stamina. Now at my the the land here. It's very cool how you can tell like each of the areas from up here. And all the blood flowers that are on the roots for the large huge tree. As well as the lotuses that's growing. As much of a hellhole that this area is, with all the poison pits, the marsh bandits being a bit more rough than the normal average bandit that you would face off in Tirso, and the hyper aggressive dinosaurs. It's a pretty place. I like Emercar Forest more though. Because I don't have to run into the problem of, hey, I wasn't watching, now you dipped your toes in acid water, enjoy it. Enjoy the fumes of poison. Let's walk a little bit and let stamina regenerate. That will give me some time to stretch. There we go. It's going to be a very comfy, slow walk to... What? Oh, my friend. I love you, Caravaneer.
Greetings, friend.
You always show up when I need you. This justifies. Pathfinder mask, okay. I have to sell the big heavy stuff. White hat. Yes, yes. I could sell Tyrannosaur axe if I want to, but right now I don't want to do that. The other tent. I think I won't be able to sell anything else, but that gives me... Now I can actually move. Thank God. I'll get rid of these fireflies too, so that I don't get easily spotted. Is anything on these supply chest or... Grenades and bullets. Nice. With that, we can now stealthily run around. Speaking of stealthily, that was something I wanted to try too. Stealth build. I know this game is not very well designed for stealth, but I want to. So you can absolutely stealth in it. But God, you would move so slow the entire time. I'm sure I will figure something out with that. And use a lot of breaths of wind to be stealthy. And now we are back home. Oh, there's some extra goodies I can grab here. Sell. Might as well. Since I'm close to this down. Extra silver never hurts to have. Off to Monsoon. Positioning players. Me. We can gather some more water, drop off some of this stuff. Yeah, I have one side quest here, a ledger. Oh, ledger to here, so okay, never mind. Keep gathering, bring some of it up, and I can rest to get my indigestion to go away.
Is there something you need?
You, and you. Way, and you, and you, and you, and all 6 of you. I guess you as well. I think that should be it. Redemption. I'll buy redemption. I'm curious what the enchant requirements for redemption are. Prayer Claymore, Sinner's Claymore, Condition Day, Apollo Essence, North Far, East Close, South Far, West Close. Okay. Far, close, like a star basically. Not a star. But a cross maybe? A daytime with a prayer claymore or a sinner claymore. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep it in mind. Getting the Apollo essence incense would be a more arduous task. I'm sure we'll find a way to get that into my system. Let's upload a couple of things. You, namely, stealth potions, yeah. I have way too many things of too many things. I'll drop 3 of you. Drop the grenades. Oh, the melons are heavy. I didn't know that. Better use some of them now. Marshmallow. Okay. Nice. Is there gumberries up here? My garden? Attaboy. Get the creep nuts. I could sell this kind of stuff, but I haven't sold it at all. Oh, you have a sinner's a prayer claymore. Okay. Well, I would need the Apollo incense anyway. But that's a neat thing to know. I did take some corruption damage, so I will take one of these anti-corruption potions already. I'll drop the rest of the melons. Same with these, same of the grape nuts, even though I have a nagging feeling that I'm gonna need the grape nuts and the eggs. Let me check. I can make some potato potion. Yeah, sure. Give some use to that. No. Right. Yeah, those things. Take one, make a warrior's potion. Oh, there you go. I knew that that crystallized powder would come handy. I think I should be okay. I'll dump these and I'll dump 600 so I have a bunch of space. So we need, yeah, the Apollo incense. And we investigate the quiz now. In fire and daytime, you need to be removed scenario if they outside. For instance, yeah. Go around and move faster. Is useful. Much easier. Yeah. I have a feeling that stealth plays better in cooperative than in single player. At least that's what I try to reason. Especially dagger builds that rely on you being able to hit the back of the enemy. And it becomes very hard when the enemy is always facing you. Unless you use the backstab ability when the enemy is knocked down. But you have to be really, really quick in order to do that. And I don't think there's anything that acts as a dot damage for impact in this game. Because if there was one, you could probably time that and get backstabs reliably on the enemy. Let us rest. And also repair a bit. Because I think my ship does some damage. Okay. But that is encouraging. Positioning players. Bah, still infected. Okay. Let's sleep through the night then. But yeah, the plan that I have so far will probably be the saber on main hand, maybe a dagger on the offhand, stealthy running around really quickly, light armor, and yeah, I believe so as well. That movement speed is king for that sort of build. We got an update. Cardinal Borlamok in Monsoon Temple in the Hollow Marsh was to talk with me. Okay. So let's see what the Cardinal has to say to us in this thing. Oh, Oliel. How are you doing, Oliel? Yes, peace
Not
talks.
today.
Okay, yeah. You're still preaching about peace. I should also reapply my infusion skill to the slot. 10 rounds, okay. Cardinal, how are you doing?
We have urgent business to discuss.
Our neutrality in the war between the Blue Chamber Collective and Levant is at risk.
Soeran discovered a pair of spies from Levant in our inn and took them into custody.
And took them into custody for questioning. The plan was to release them once we were done, but they've since gone missing. Elad can't find them either. Someone is shielding them from our sight.
There was a group of warriors from the Blue Chamber Collective staying at the inn that night as well.
And they too have gone missing. I worry that the war may have finally come to our city.
This is troubling.
I can only guess that someone took them into the swamp. Please find these spies and warriors before either group does something tragic. Journal. Ask around Monsoon, arrested by law. Well, okay. Time to interrogate people about this thing. And I have a feeling that Elinara will know.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. No, she doesn't know crap. Alright. Oliel maybe knows. She might be the one that always knows.
I wonder.
Okay.
Not on my watch.
Alright. The inn, maybe? Somebody in the inn might know. Hello.
Hey there.
We confirmed with detector.
What?
It was certainly in that great indeed. I wonder if the pizza would work out or not. Okay, so nobody knows in the inn either. Anybody? Nobody? Maybe one of the guards somewhere? No, I cannot talk to you. Okay. You? No, I cannot talk with you either. So either the guards may know something, or the guy in front of the caravaneer. I think I could talk with this person, right? No. Caravaneer?
Greetings, friend.
Nothing particular. Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
Merchants, maybe not. The merchants will probably give me a quest. How about you? No. Lockwell could probably know. Or more fun. It could be some people, I guess.
What can I do for you?
Nope. You?
How can I help you? Here's the plan.
I mean, I might end up in the van
Yes.
at some point.
Farewell, my friend.
I don't trust the merchant, so it must be Lockwell, the one that knows. Let's find out. Oh, Lockwell.
If you're looking for those Levantin agents we arrested, they're gone. They left this morning.
I can assure I haven't the slightest idea where they may be.
If you're looking for those
Okay.
Levantin agents we arrested, they're gone. They left this morning.
They're gone.
Is there something you need?
Where are the prisoners? I know there was something to do with it. Talk now. I'm afraid I can't remember what you're talking about. Last trip into the marsh when you have to choose between self-defense and restaurant dinner. Self-defense always win. I could really use a paid raise.
Is there something?
As usual, bribing will get me somewhere.
Thank you for your aid.
That's a lot of city. Alright, listen, there's a ruins in the old city in the swamp along the Pilgrim Road, kind of a southwest. Blooded seal, the local sound asked me to move prisoners too. Okay.
Nice speaking with
Look,
you.
I do this with prisoners from time to time. Local pays me extra to drug the prisoners and make the transfers as long as I don't ask too many questions. And what happened to the destination, frankly, I don't care. Okay, so now we know where we have to go. In the cluster of ruins along the Pellegrin Road between Monsoon and the way of Chersonese. Okay. We have a lead now. That bribing tends to get things rolling. Let's run down through the Pilgrim's Road. Blooded Cellar. Southwest. So I have to check where exactly the thing is. Let's take some. Oh, it's gonna finish loading soon. Need to drink some water. It's when you talk too much, mouth dries up. So let's say southwest. Along the Pellegrin Road in a group of ruins. I mean, that's the reason that this could be the place. Yeah, could be the place. I don't... Oh, no, I actually may have found the area before. If it was in the... There might be like a trapdoor or something. And so the area that makes sense that it says a group of ruins, a bandits. Let's take the sippy of water. In the meantime, take a bite of these. Extra sippy of water. Okay. And if I can find some marshmallow on the wild, I can probably eat it. For some extra stamina regeneration. Oh, I didn't know there was oil all over here. Sweet. No, I don't see any marshmallows. Okay. Let's make our way to that pair of ruins. Marshmallow. And to chow it down. Alright, the marshmallow just shrinks into palm size when you're eating it. I like the fact that they modeled a different piece of food when you're eating it. They could have gone like the route of other games that just have like a generic piece of food that just happens to come to your hand when you do the eating animation. I think that is not the way I should be going. Because I vaguely remember these mushrooms being to the side when I'm running, yeah, when I'm running down the road. Like how World of Warcraft, for example, when you eat and drink, like all drinks in World of Warcraft are just a pint of ale and any other food. It's just like a piece of loaf of bread or something like that. That's to symbolize that you're eating and drinking. So props to the devs of this game to actually add unique models for food and well, I don't see drinking having different models because you can either drink from the ground or drink from the water skin. There's no say bottle or different thing. I probably could have wished for more liquid containers, but that's a bit overcomplicating things. Some other developer would have probably made the water skin being able to carry oil rather than us being able to just have the oil chunks in our inventory. Oh, fight, 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 fight. Might be able to win if the mage goes unchecked. They might be able to win this. Yep, like I said. Boom. Oh, right, the potions. Right, yeah, you do it from... You eat. Yeah, don't eat the potions, drink them. You drink from the potions as well. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So yeah, there's the potions too. So kind of forgot about that. Okay. I grabbed the marshmallow for the extra stamina regeneration. See? No, it's not here. I was sure there was a trapdoor. Could have been somewhere else. That lever is for something else. I know that. But I might have... Is it in here? No. Maybe it was deeper. Actually, did I close the door or did I open? I think I closed it. I'm gonna check again the lever. There also might be the teas, right? Oh no, that's a generic potion. Okay. But yeah, that would require more model space. Ah, no. Seems that that already reset, so I need to get both levers. There's one lever over here, and there's one lever back down over here. The alternative could be that the flooded cellar is in this thing here. Because I didn't explore it much. It could be in here. Yeah, it is in here. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going crazy. I don't really need to open up the door, so. Okay. I see bodies and they are not happy to see me. So let me infuse this and tell them no. Ow. You go down. You go down. There you go. These are bandits. It's a Kopesh and an old shield legion. Ah, brutal spear. That's actually pretty neat. Whoa, where do you come from? God, I love the arc kick. Such a ridiculous kick, but I love it. There you go. Let's use this bandage just to use it. Okay. So what do we have here? An alpha sandwich, rage potion, that's neat, more infusions. That's about it. Couple of levers, put these. Oh, okay. Roy's bedroll. Roy's bedroll. What is this? I don't know, but it looks spooky. What is down here? This rotting water or river water? Light infuse much. Any reason? I will have to use a lot of blessed potions. And I don't usually carry a lot of mana regeneration stuff. I know, I think I remember like light infuse being actually really, really good. And also because if I need to use infused light, I end up using one of these, which is the same, unless it is actually better than the varnish. So I don't know. Oh, I against Levantine agents. Phew, thank you. I thought I was a goner. These thugs that Sagat Battleborn sent were planning to torture me for the information you hadn't showed up. Listen, I don't know if you ever need to know this, but there's this entrance to the city of Levant from under the slums. There's a cave into the south of Levant that you can use to get in discreetly. I will be fine. I can get out of my own. I'm seriously in your debt. Okay, a sudden wave of hate floods through your veins. Lad's anger is palpable. They have brought their petty war into our city. They have spilled blood on our soil, and I wish to drag us into the wonder of God. No more. Let's rely on you once more. I will speak with Cardinal Burlamok. Prepare a plan to settle this senseless conflict. Return to him as soon as possible. Okay. And the varnish. Okay, we can run now. Verify these. I'm always happy to do testing. First things first, I need to recover mana. I have an Astral Potion? I do. Okay. And I have a Blaze Potion. So we have Volt Varnish. It's a Great Lightning View. Okay. I think it doesn't specify number. I will figure it out. And then I can cast a list. Then I can cast this. Then I can cast this. Not enough mana, right? How much mana do I have? 10. Shoot. Hold on. Well, once I get to Monsoon, we'll see. If it is way too strong, then might be the way. Just need to get some more mana. But yeah, Ilat was very pissed that the war reached his city. So, might cost less if I unequip some pieces of armor. Yeah, okay, so let me unequip this, my bag. That reduced the cost of this. No, still cost 12. That is before the penalty. Okay. It's 30% of 10. PO3. So it would make maybe 12, maybe 13 mana that I would need. So I'm getting phone calls. So give me 1 minute. Or no. Okay, cool. Second time that somebody calls and I don't get anything else. There you go. Now, they don't have to face off anything dangerous on the way back. I have to make a point to have some mana regeneration food, just in case. Dinosaur on our way. It should be a very attractive target to fight, but I'm rather speedy, so nobody would be. Never mind, I say that I find bandits at the side of the road. nothing much here. Okay. Let's see if we can find a quick way out of here and refill our stamina and make sure we don't get done in whatever happens in this quest. Yeah, the list if this place come down. It's a good point. I think it probably becomes more ridiculous because of the shamanistic resonance passive. The word I was looking for is breakthrough, but yeah.
This is... You must journey to Berg in Enmarkar Forest.
Great.
I need you to make the Chamber Lord see reason.
I sent messages to Levant already. You must journey to Berg in Emerald Forest. I need you to make the Chamber Lords of Blue Chamber see reason. Speak to Risa Aberdeen. She has answers to everyone else. Why do you wait for me and not send someone immediately?
Convincing Risa Aberdeen is our best chance of success. You have leverage no one else has.
Okay.
Use it.
She continues to speak well of you even now. You have leverage no one else has.
Walk in peace.
Things get worse the longer we delay. Okay. Let's prepare. Since it is Risa, she might ask for a tribal favor. So I'm gonna grab one of those that I have in my stash and see how it goes. So let's prepare for a long journey. Tribal favor. I had one here. The Donosaur. I think I should have my weather defense potions. I have them, yes. And I should carry some very light but fast clothes. I think the traveler set should fit the bill of this situation. And what else do I carry? I can carry the survivor elixirs, that are not bad either. I'll carry an extra 2 weather defense potions. Varnishes. I'll take 1 spiritual varnish just in case. Perhaps I will drop them here. In terms of food, I think I'm okay. I need some keys. Oh, and I can get a tartarine, that would help. Yeah, I'm gonna need some travel rations. I grab these and yeah, sure, these. 9 should be enough. Okay, that should be enough for all of that. I'll take a CP of my survivor potion. Where is it? Boom. And one of these. And I should refill my water and take a sprint. Run the hell through That's heavy, but I can put my boots here. Never mind. I should probably put my... No, actually this is fine. This is actually fine. That's the stuff. I should have enough weather defense. Oh, the survivor potion gives me... Well, that's good to know. Right, mana regeneration potions. Or mana regeneration food. That's almost something I forgot. Either this person has it, or
Can I help you?
doesn't have it. Yeah, she has some. Take 4. Probably rot, but I'll take it. Sell the mushroom bars. I know I must be carrying something heavy. Yes. Yes. All these booms that I'm carrying around. Oh yeah, I'm carrying this brutal spear. That's what holding me down. Okay, I should do it. I recharge all my water. I did. At least I believe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Time is of the essence, so I need to make my way to Bird. Give a tribal favor or a sum of money to Risa. Yeah. Since we already have a tribal favor because she gave it to us back during the quest that we had to find Sephriam. Since that we are just returning tribal favors to this woman. Positioning players. Run like the wind. Yeah, these guys are not gonna catch me ever. See you, nerds. You. Yeah, I could check right now while I'm running. Only one of the targets. Coming through. And wait for me to be full of stamina, full of magic, so I can cast the boon and then the infusion. By the time I have enough, the infusion should be good to go. Time to get rid of these fireflies. No. There you go. I do like the fact that some environmental stuff interacts with other environmental stuff. That's the only way to get fairy power. Well, not the only, the guaranteed way to get fairy power. Firefly powder, not fairy powder. That's completely different things. Firefly. Is that the body of the giant that I massacred earlier? Yep. Could tell because it's the only thing that has a gigantic axe in their hands. Just sticks out so well. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da. now that we got the passage open, I don't need to go through Spire, I don't need to go through the Ziggurat, I can just go through this bridge. Just the biggest, best shortcut you can take. There's more marshmallows over here. Probably chow one of them down because they are heavy, as I found out. 3 kilograms each, so might as well just have one of them inside me. Also, take this sip of drink. What's this tomb? Oh, okay. What? Strange apparitions. Strange apparitions. Find more ghosts. Okay, cool. But I don't know. I'll probably on my journey around the swamp or the marsh rather. This is not a swamp; it's a marsh. Might be able to find more of this ghost. So that might be a jade beast. No, just a random mushroom. Thank God they didn't respawn. I hate those beasts. Any other things here? No. What is that over there? Something caught my glimpse. Is that iron? Palladium? Palladium? Oh, alrighty then. That's good to know. That means that there's two veins in close proximity here. That's good to know. That's very, very good to know. Hopefully the people in Berg don't give me much grief. Off we go. I think it's a very sad state of affairs that we don't get to visit Habub or whichever other city that happens to be shown in the map. Going into this game, I'm fully expecting to see, if it is not another DLC after the Sirocco one, even though they released a definitive edition, which for some reason the definitive edition does not include the second DLC, which is weird. Or if you own the first game and one of the DLC, you have to actually get the other DLC so it qualifies as the definitive edition. It's a rather weird situation. Yeah, Habub, Orochi, and Tremontane. Yeah. There's so many cities and so many places they can explore. So if we are not getting another DLC, maybe on Outward 2, we might get something. If that's a thing that happens. The only thing I know is that the company itself is it's maybe developing another RPG that is not Outward, but right after that RPG then could be Outward 2 or something like that. I don't know, there's still room for this game to develop, expand, and improve upon. But the baseline formula for this game is fantastic. I like it. Like it quite a lot. I mean, the mere reason that I'm playing it again, because I already played it maybe 3-4 times to full. Habub. I mean, that's how it sounds, right? It's Habub. It's not Habob. If it was Habob, it would be 1-0. That's my defense. Blame whoever named the winds or the weather wind patterns that the game uses for town names. Tremontaine. Positioning players. Alright, okay. So let's find Risa. Risa is over there. So are you gonna give us a solid Risa, or
I'm glad to see you.
how is things with the Holy Mission? How is Oliel? Elat demands an end to the war. He wants you to come to Monsoon to negotiate peace terms.
I wish I could promise we would be there. To call off the war will require an enormous effort.
But Levant has burned and pillaged our land and towns, and the tribes have vowed revenge. To call off the war, we will require an enormous effort. I don't know how much I can do unless we compensate them well. I'm invoking a tribal favor. Remind them that we're all family and that war and death is not the Blue Chamber's way.
I cannot argue with that.
Very well.
Very well. I will do what I can to organize peace.
I need you to convince Gabriela Sullivan, our mistress of the hunt, and Sagard Battleborn, our Berg's chamber lord as well. Can't you do that? Gabriela will listen from me lately, and Sagard won't listen to anyone who can hold their own in a fight. They will respond better to you than to me. Okay, cool. That's neat to know. Gabriela was over here.
Something wrong?
Well, the new champion of the Holy Mission. What brings you here? It's time we ended the war. Ilat demands peace.
Demands?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. My people need a show of force to make them back off.
Oh. I have many tribesmen lining up to join our ranks. How would we tell them we can have their revenge? They will need a show of force to make them back off. So we have a horde of kiting that I was saving up for. That I was saving up for another thing, but I guess if it bypasses the problem, then remember that Ila's sacrifice is not the only reason the Scourge hasn't killed us all.
I can't do the impossible.
There's the reason I can do that one thing.
Something wrong? Demands.
If you had such a thing,
Oh,
you would surely convince her.
Wonderful.
Oh,
I can't do the impossible.
so the horror kiting, it's on my chest. So I have to acquire a new one. Luckily, I know where to get horror kiting in this area. And Sagard, if I remember correctly, is show of force, so I better be ready. It would be a good time to actually see the infuse in action. It's this. Take the blessed. I'm gonna wait until I have 13 mana and then get infusion in. Should probably unequip the helmet so that I don't need to cast. Yeah, that may look a bit more powerful. Let's make haste. Use the best potion. Let's take a warrior's potion and eat a sandwich. Oh, Sagard, how you doing?
What now?
Smasher, the champion of Ilat, the supremacy meeting here, planning pledge your aid in sorting these desert rats. Stagnate this war.
Well, that's too bad for him. Force on Orai will make me change my mind.
I'll make you change your mind, believe me.
Ha!
Oh.
I doubt that very much.
Okay.
Well, that's too bad. Do you know what you're starting?
Your threat?
You little weasel.
Oh, the great to pacify one
You've just made a terrible mistake.
break every bone in your body, you weasel. Oh no. Hello, Sagar, how you doing? Nice counter-strike game. That wasn't a fight, that was a massacre. I don't believe it. How in Ilat's name did you beat me?
Ah, it's not fair when Elat gives you his strength on top of your own.
Fine. You win. I'll call off my armies. I'm smart enough to know when I'm whooped. Thank you, Sagar. You're pretty cool. Yeah, no, I think the Violite might be a tad bit too strong. Better than the Bolt Varnish. I'll make sure to have extra things to keep my mana topped off.
This worries me.
Potion of Innocence will be pretty handy. This will be handy, and 2 of these will be handy too. That's about it. Let's see what I can upload. You. I can. And not much else. Yep, not much else. Okay. Let's go on a journey then. To find that kiting that I need. But I'm getting the feeling that I'm getting close to the end of the main questline for the Holy Mission. I don't have much stamina regeneration going on, so one of these marshmallows will do, and 1 sip of water will also do. Let's get that speed through. So unless there's any other source that is more more readily available, looks like I will have to go to, whoa, hello guys, goodbye guys. I have to go to the Temple of the Cabal. Because that place over there has some Immaculates and some Horror lads swooping around. And plus with the infused light I should be able to destroy them with ease. Cabal of the Wind Temple, yeah. And it's all the way up there, so let's make our way over there. There's a hollow trunk here. Smoke, yeah. Two ways to get guidings anyway, yeah. I was planning to get more, but I guess this is a good time to get at least 1. It should be possible. I have a feeling that I'm trying to Elder Scrolls my way up, and these stairs are just pointing me to the right direction. The tranquil night in the Emerald Forest. As I said that, I get ambushed. Hello, little friends, how are you doing? Ow. Alright, I don't have my Palladium gear. Oh, I hate it when they get up a hill. Okay. Let me very quickly get my gun. Put an infusion to it. And fire. Finish this last round. There you go. Nothing worth my time, and nothing worth my time. things I have to do for peace. Oh yeah, I have tripwiring. I have pressure plate training, but I don't think I'm carrying enough things to fill up that pressure plate. But it was a pool of oil. But... okay, now that I made it all the way up here, I should be ready for a fight. Those are the grease for pressure plates. They are ethereal. Ethereal traps with the pressure plate. If you put ghost eyes. Since I am very well aware that there's an immaculate here, I am going to bless myself. Take a marshmallow into my mouth and drink some water. And by that time, infused light should be up, right? 12 mana. Does it count 12 mana now? Or oh, I have to wait for 12 mana and a little bit more. 13 mana, come on. Give me that number. Or I will just unequip my helmet. It's okay. There we go. That's right. Over here is an immaculate. Hello buddy, how you doing? Get countered, son. Ow. Okay. It sucks that I didn't inflict confusion with my shield, but... blank. Deal traps and goes so it'll go. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I know ethereal damage is really strong in this game. Like Ghost Melt, I think golems are also weak to ethereal too. Speaking of ethereal, so they are no joke. They are no joke at all. The bits and bobs of the build is coming along. Varnish is also great on plates. Oh, that's interesting. I only knew that making the charges, and I think fire crystals and frost crystals as well go into pressure plate traps. Nice, I can play around with a lever. And there's corruption everywhere, so I'm glad I have some anti-corruption stuff. Starters, let's take some quartz. And let's swoop around. Nothing here. Cleaver halberd, stability potion, fireplay powder. That will come handy for blessed potions. Oh, that closes it up. Nice. Okay. I should make use of my infused light before... ow, 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 ow. Before this infusion runs out. Because I know the Scourge are weak to light, so... make the best use out of it. Oh, some... Astral mana, nice. Fill my tummy. Yeah, baby. Oh, he... Okay. Let's get a big swing. There runs my infusion. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Is there another? Oh, that's another guy. Okay, so let's sit outside the corruption and get another light infusion. And by let's get one right now, I mean get the mana regeneration going and get it right now. Some mana regeneration, have some health regeneration. I could take the astral, but I'd rather save it for a legit situation that I need to get the stuff running. There we go. Okay. Let's kill some more of these horrors, and hopefully one of them will give me a kiting, or more than one kiting. I'm not fighting two. I'm fighting both of them. Except like one of them really didn't. But one of them, I say, both of them didn't give a flying damn. Fire! Ow. I'd rather fight them out here. Counter. There we go. I think that might be the one that will give me a kiting. But since I'm here, I might as well just break the entire place in half. Yep, that's a kiting. A couple of ghost dice too. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Trash pile. Extinguished salad. Oh, that's not bad. Poison varnish too. Nothing over this corridor. What about over here? Nothing at all. Just a dead end. That's unfortunate. This is interruptible. Is it interruptible? No. Okay. It sounds like a lot of places have something more going on, but at the same time they don't have much going on. Hello. Oh, there was a horror dead here. Nice, another kiting. Yeah, let's get this way. Also, my corruption potion ran out, so let's get another one of those. Let's not get too corrupted. Oh, my lady infusion ran out too. That's unfortunate. I think I can handle this guy with what I have. Anything else? Oh, pressure plates, yeah. Extra infusions. Okay. It seems that there's nothing else here. Oh, that looks nasty. That looks real nasty. That might be a big fellow. Let's get that bliss spoon. And this may ask for a natural potion. Oh, I have to equip my shield. No, my shield, my helmet. Equip. Okay. Big blubber, come on. Get out here. Oh, he brought a friend too. I can do this. And do this. And then do this, do this. Oh god. That's a lot of corruption. Okay. Alright, that's the stuff. Metal Corruptor is dead. Vile Illuminator. Vendables Hospitality. Okay. Those could be really, really handy. Oh, that's a shell core. The Counter Strike didn't work. I actually timed it wrong. It's weak. It's poisoned. Let's avoid any unnecessary damage. If I had died there, I would have been so upset. I took some little damage from that. Okay. So I probably need to do something that I haven't seen. I'm not regenerating health, which means I need to eat one of these Bread of the Winds. I need to get my health regeneration going. I think there has been like a lever or something I haven't triggered. Oh, that's an horror. I'm not ready for that guy yet. Let's get some bandages, some other stuff going before I put myself in harm's way. Being bandaged. I think I could take one healing potion. How many? I have 3? Yeah, I can take one. Okay, that should be good enough. My imbue ran out. So I think I can probably remedy it with something else. I can set the guy on fire. And that will probably help the situation a little bit. Only one guy? Only one guy. Okay. Hello, buddy. Knock. And bag it. I went really, really well. Open the chest. Turn for target. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, that opened there. Okay. Good to know. So this should lead me to a big chest, right? That's how it usually goes. Clear up the area, kill all the stuff, and at the end you get rewarded with two things. The orange chest, and I think, is that a staff or a spear? Marble great axe. Okay. That is a lot of things I want to carry with me. I'm gonna be super hobbled. So what do I not need to carry right now? It's like I'm filming an emo music video. I can probably drop the prayer sword because I already have one in my stash. Because I picked one, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. This can go. That should give me some movement speed. If the merchant was around, then I would be very, very happy to give the blade to him, but doesn't seem to be the case. So a couple of kitings, so let's head back to Berg. Also, I have to wear this set and not the Master Traveler one, because that would be it would be impossible for me to move. I would be very overburdened, and I would not like that. Then a bit of drink. This Gamberry will do, and some of you will do as well. And survival elixir could also help in this situation. There you go. Da-da-da-da. The tranquil of this forest. I'm glad as well that it's not the ancestor season, the cold season in this area. So I also have to equip something. Well, actually, I would not be quite affected by anything because I have a baseline of 16 weather defense. So I think Ancestor's season would not have much of an effect on this character. Which is something I'm happy with. quite thankful that there's not much here that will come to kill me. Unless I provoke something like an alpha. But no bandits, thankfully, and no alpha nearby. Almost there, Tuberg, come on. Don't let down. So I have a very strange feeling that I'm gonna be sent to Levant. And I will not look forward to me carrying heavy items through Levant's desert. So I'll have to find a way to be able to carry the things that I want. There are not many from what I have, and leave behind a couple of things.
This worries me.
Marble Axe 300. This is a unique for what I know. Also, that's cold and frost, no, frost and fire damage mix, which is not bad either. What else do I have? I don't need these. I don't need 2 of these. Oh, with the bells. Hopefully with this I can actually get some gear going. 83, 99, 500 and something. You know, I got so many ghost eyes, Jesus. And since I want to be traveling light, I'll grab those. I think that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. I need some anti-corruption stuff so I can start cleansing myself. I should also repair.
Hey there.
I want my equipment repaired.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Quisa. You're very cool. Let's see the alchemist here, if she has some alchemical stuff
How
that
can I
will
help
help
you?
my problem. Yep. She does. Forbidden Knowledge, Rainbow Hex, and Forbidden Knowledge. I'm buying those two. This should do. Only Gavrila only takes 1 of my guidings, then I can probably sell the other 3. Start doing them right
Something
at this
wrong?
moment.
Demands.
It is.
Well done.
It's a pretty impressive trophy. I think this might work.
I'll get to work on my end.
I'll make these truths happen if that's the thing I do. Mr. Force shakes you from head to toe. It's Ilat's voice. And Ilat's voice comes like a gust of hot wind.
Things go poorly in Abrasar. You're needed there.
My messages have been imprisoned. The civil war strikes the city of Levant. You're needed there desperately. Isn't Soiran closer than I am? I'm between both armies trying to stop any further combat between either side. This task is up to you. Okay. Feels like everybody in the Holy Mission is not quite up to par to get things done. So this
How can I help you?
bumbling buffoon will sort everything out for sure. I feel terrible, but I need to get rid of these guidings because that's a lot of weight. I want to check on this specifically. Morpho and Comet. Forbidden Knowledge and his Lexicon. Okay, cool. Rainbow Hex is Morpho during the fog season with Emerald Forest. Okay, cool. I'll get to that Morpho thing soon enough. Anything you have to say, Risa?
Ancestors guide you.
I'll make the journey to Monsoon. I wish you luck. Okay. Go to the city of Levant. Good. It's time to make the journey then. Before I forget, I should be drinking this. That's not enough. How much corruption I have? Oh, I was at 50 almost. Jesus. I'll keep the innocence potion just as an emergency. But off we go. Get to here. Need to make my journey all the way to Levant. Hopefully the Master Traveler set will allow me to make my way there quickly and without any sort of heat problem. Do we have enough space for... Ooh. I don't have enough space. I know I do. Almost there. Alright, that's the stuff. That's the speed I want to be traveling. Place I can rest over there. But I don't need to rest right now. Take a sip of water though. Make my pouch lighter. I believe that's the way out. Oh, there's a bandit over there, there's another bandit over there. But I'm not concerned about them. I'm faster, more nimble than both of them. That's a golem. No, it's not. Get ourselves sidetracked with other things. We have a duty to the holy mission. Position players. Space to continue. Oh, the Gold Age has more stuff for me, and a couple of things rotted. Seems that the set will not be enough, so drinking some bit of water here and there should help. Question mark? Yeah, with the water I am in a good position. Oh, there's a bird. There's some people over here. Oh no, that's a cat. Oh, there's some people over there. But that bird needs to go. Die. So, what's up with you guys over here? Oh, the mercenary trainer.
What can I do for you?
Means hardship from fighting monsters to wearing a full damn plate in the desert also means freedom and profit. Okay, yeah. Smooth.
Greetings, friend.
Someone from the Holy Mission, Ilat be praised. There's a coup happening right now in Levant. Almost the entire army has taken control of the city and are besieging the palace as we speak.
Curious.
The town has been closed off. I only managed to leave because they didn't guard the under-city passage. It's to the south of the city at the bottom of the cliff. It leads straight into the town, but it's full of smugglers and corsairs. Any other news you can tell me?
Damn.
In the middle of desperate famine, so everyone is starving. Many would do anything for some travel rations to fill their bellies. Okay.
Greetings, friend. Curious.
Anything you can tell me about the passage? Yeah, the passage has an entrance to the palace as well, but it needs a key. If you want to reach the king and the queen, you will need to find one. Most of your soldiers should have a copy by now. Okay. Zolkeeper Sul.
Want to buy
I can
something?
the food soil and contraband is compact. Take your time to browse. Only the cheap goods here.
Oh boy, you've earned this.
Here, have a ledger. So you get a free gem.
Boy.
I think I would take a couple of spicy teas and a couple of mineral teas, and you can have your gem back for 80 buckaroos. Okay. Take some of these. What about you? Oh, it's a rope trainer.
What can I do for you?
Why do you have training on treasure planet? Okay, yeah, now I have training. Kinda forgot about that. Good thing the trainers came all the way out here to greet me. Have a good time. Cranberries. And let's flee towards the passage. Set to the south. Oh, over here. That looks very suspicious. Let's make way to Levant. Goodbye, little beetle. Oh, they're infighting. Okay. I'm quite the sucker for enemies fighting each other, because it always creates an opportunity for neat things to happen. Namely, you having to do less things to. Actually, gonna take one weather defense potion. I don't want to be drinking water the entire time, even though I need it for the extra stamina regeneration. The more I can sit back and not do fighting, the better. Just like to pick the scraps off the floor when everything is done and pillage everything. Iron over here. Gotta get all the iron pieces I can get. And I have to keep sprinting this way. Almost to our destination. If that is the underside entrance, it means that the people in Levant have been like completely careless, because anybody should be able to tell that that cave goes straight into the city. Can't help to think whenever I am in a desert area that I'm near Lut Gorain for Diablo 2. That's what I end up picturing. The sands and the horrifying serpent vipers that roam around in the Tomb Viper temple. Screw that place. I hated it. The jewel of the desert. of the desert, not the desert. As innkeepers from directions can provide advice. Okay. The Undercity Passage. Let's hopefully not find foul things. Nothing here. Oh. 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 Well, that's how we're gonna go. Ow. Okay. Good start. But one of them is poisoned, so that's his impending doom. I'm gonna play around with them a bit, just run around, not get hit. There's one guy already excited to join. He's eager to fight. One? How about two of them? Are you dying? You idiot. There you go. Good drop. Ow. Okay. Let's take this time to get our bearings, get bandaged, get everything sorted. That was a very mean trap. I should have MST'd that trap card. I didn't. My hubris got me through a bad time. Drink the water. Do we have a hex cleaner? I do not. Okay. Let's use this trick. Put a ghost eye. So now we know that there's an ethereal trap that we can use. And that's a long drop. Okay. So if I pull this lever, nothing happens. But if I pull this lever, all hell breaks loose. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought it was a palladium node. Hello, buddies. How are you doing? There we go. Did I? No, that's my confusion stick. Excuse me? You use skills too? That's cheating. Let me run through a bit and hopefully I can miss them. I need to bandage now. I'm using my health potion. So I am in pain, I am confused. Just a second ago I was bleeding. I saw a couple of traps here too. So I should be very careful of what gets done here. But I can probably lure the guys into this trap area. Come on, buddies. I say as I lure myself into one of the traps. Because I'm in the middle of the darkness. Do it twice. Bloody Alexis, okay. No wonder. Have a bandage. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, he made justice to his name, that's for certain. Bloody Alexis. Enchanted mask, and yeah. And your hammer. What was it? Casterite Grey Hammer. Alright, I'm also on my traveler gear. That's not what I should be wearing. Explains a whole lot. Okay, now I should be fine. Hello, buddy. Come on. There you go. As always, I imagine somebody would be upset that I'm not. Whoa! I'll be upset too that I was not wearing my proper gear when fighting. So it's understandable. Ow. Ow. I was not aware that somebody called the Baron was here, but might as well. I am by the neighborhood. I need to get this health regeneration going. Whoa, out of. Up the ramp, I can open the gate to the right. Can I please, for the love of God, not touch the floor traps? Can I not do that for once? I can open the gate to the right. I'll get back to you when my situation improves. This can be opened. Oh, it can. Okay. Well, I will wait a bit so that I don't get slammed instantly by something. Okay, we can use that. What about here? This has to be a trap, right? I open this chest and then something ugly. Okay. But money. Are you sure it's not the guy that I just killed, Bloody Alexis? Or is somebody that is specifically called the Baron? The floating fat man. If it was a floating fat man, I would very well know who to cierne. Oh. This does not open. So let's see if I don't touch those traps. I didn't. You did it. You did something simple. Okay. I think I pulled all that stuff. So the only way out is up here. But I like to see down here first. River water. Anybody home? Now chest. Rage potion, some jerky. Extra stamina potions. Hello, Spearman. How you doing? I like those pokes. They're pretty entertaining. Oh, that's an entire water skin. Yeah, I'll drop this empty one for you. I think that's this area clear. Baron Sun. Okay. Anybody home? No, nothing. What about you? No, just a pro. Okay. Let's take a sip of this newly acquired water skin. Oh, that might be part of the other faction. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Don't worry about it. Oh, that extended. Right. As I went through. Whoa! You were new too. Nice, thank you for the infusion. Perish. Oh god. Are you okay? It should be fine. And this leads me on a trap door. I'll check further and then go through that trap door. What opens that? Oh, okay, I see. Now this looks like an undercity. Now this looks like a proper undercity. Anybody home? Oh, curb nuts. Okay, but there's nothing here, it seems. Not a single soul left. Now this looks like a proper exit. Right into the city of Lebanon. Hopefully there will be pretty nice people up here that will be very willing to help me get through this mess. And hopefully, I mean, for sure, there will be a lot of people willing to be helpful. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of loot for me to grab and make profits. We are also on the usual path that outward takes a bit of time to load an area. I mean, it depends. It's probably like a very specific area that he has to load, not the usual standard city map that Levant usually is. Yeah, Peacemaker log has been updated. I am out in the slums. Make your way to the palace. Okay. Are you a friend or an enemy? Demand guard.
Stay safe.
In effect, do not cause trouble, go about your business. Okay, cool. Oh, I cannot go up here. Any bodies here? Anybody here? Hello? A worker's corpse? Yeah, that was there before the coup happened. Green guard.
Carry on
Go
then.
along. Martial law is in business. Okay. Out in the streets. On guard. Yeah. Any... Okay. Levanting guard. Levant guard. Apollo, how do you get here? The gates are locked. Ila demands peace and see Queen Imperial rules fury. Give 3 trouble rations. There's a famine going on here, isn't it? Have some trouble rations to fill your belly.
Oh, just give me an excuse.
I've been living on 1 meal a day for weeks, so you tell me like this. What do you want? Elan wants peace. He wants to see your king and queen. Show me how to reach them, and this food is yours.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's the key. There's a rear entrance, but it's more return in the slums. Okay. It's well guarded, so go arm if you want to leave. Okay. Nice. I thought one of the merchants was here. No, it's not. It's all empty. So the palace is through the slums. Okay. Oh, there's some bread. Some bread is always good. Through the slums. I think it could be this way here. Oh, not through here, huh? Oh, and the sea passage again. Okay. Return the slums. So I have to go back to the slums again. That makes me wonder, might it have been that trapdoor that I ignored? Because I didn't try it, so it could be that one. Position players. As usual, drink. Shove some tartarine into my mouth. And get some meat stew so we have less things in my inventory. Alright. So, that. I check everything here, right? Oh, no, this passage. I didn't check this passage. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't know what the lever did, but I guess that's fine. Also, cool looking palace. Looks like an inn though. Hero's Palace, okay. It opens a wall. Oh. So I guess all the secret walls are in in Levant. It's an orange chest. Okay, I'll double back. Orange chests are always a good omen for me. Since I'm gonna get filthy rich or I'm gonna be utterly miserable. So my bet is I'm gonna end up getting a black plate helmet out of it. Already called the piece of equipment I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a black plate helmet. So I assume I have opened a wall in here. No, that leads to the exit. No. Nope. 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 Back in the room with the after the lever. Okay. Maybe I closed it by accident? I'm gonna figure it out again. Is it here then? Is there a lever? And then might be this other lever that shifts the bridge. And then I drop and I do another. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay, I get you. But that. Oh, no. Unless I trigger this lever. That opens that. Is there anything up here? No. I see it's a puzzle. I get it. And now this should open. Oh, the chest. Great life potion, that's not bad. Rondel, jerky. Some junk. Aha. Okay, that was good. Well, I was right about the plate, but it was the wrong plate. The wolf plate. That was handy. So we got another gun. So we can turn that gun into something else. Let me trigger this lever and hopefully it will open up this thing. There we go. Now we can hold down through here. That's good. Let's drink some of that banana tea. Eat some alpha sandwich. Heroes Palace, here we go. Speak to Yazan. I like how there was like a few seconds of harp and there was like, oh no, right, there's a coup going on. Time to play the danger theme. I guess they're taking a nap. I took the wrong route. Take a bit of water. It should be over here. How you doing, buddies? Friends? Here's the king. That's a shield and that's a spear. Okay, cool. Cyrene. Is this the first person that actually is smoking in this game? Okay. Yasan. What in Ilad's name are you doing here? It's time we ended this war. Ilad demands peace.
Oh, he demands peace, does he? No. We'll make peace when we're good and ready to.
Does he have any idea how we suffered at the hands of the Blue Chamber? No. We'll make peace when we are good and ready to. Until then, Cyrene controls his kingdom. What have we done with King Simeon and Queen Galaxia?
We triumphed over our tyrants, that's what.
They were ready to make peace with our foes after so many of our soldiers were slaughtered. I can't stand by and allow that to happen. We sacrificed too many lives for this to end peacefully.
I am the new Queen 11th now.
Galaxia is dying of a poison that has no cure, and Simeon is beaten and broken. I will line up the bastard for a firing squad myself. You're the one with the shield on her back. You shot Sephion with that poison bullet, didn't you?
Oh, it was nothing personal.
All the band was demanding to claim Aurasar from us, and there was no doubt in my mind that the Blue Chamber would accept their demands. Our kingdom and ideals would have been destroyed.
Alright, listen up.
Sirocco would only offer us to help us stop them if we killed Sephiroth and gave them half of their land that we took in the war. It was an easy choice, one life for the lives of my entire people. What could he have done to deserve a death that cruel?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh, Sirocco's reasons are none of my business.
Enough talk. I don't care if Elat demands peace. He has no power here.
Now leave and take this message with him, or you can join Simeon at the firing squad. Yasan, are you seriously going to let this happen? I thought you believed in the ideals of Levant.
I still do. It's Calixa and Simeon who lost sight of them.
The Blue Chamber tried to starve us all to death. Sagard Butterbone ignored the ways of the Blue Chamber collective and took no prisoners. How could we negotiate peace with them?
Hey, the lives of our people here were threatened. All we ever did was defend ourselves.
Why should we crawl to our enemies and beg them to forgive us? Levant attacked them first. You attacked Berg. We killed million champions. They are the ones who started this disaster because all the good tried to defend. So many people were killed by Levant armies. I think I have to be honest with Yasan. The Blue Chamber is willing to negotiate. After Levant burned and pillaged the village, this proved that they were willing to accept a fair peace.
What?
I find
it hard to believe that they'd actually be willing to negotiate.
What motive could have pursued their fair peace that could demand our surrender? Elad was sure they would not advantage if he knows only more war, God discipline placed no favorites. Sansa would pick with actual rulers of her kingdom. I will let the Blue Chamber take advantage of Levant. I suffer under them too. Remember, you can trust me. Yeah. This one seems the most empathetic one for Yasan because, you know, the blood price.
I want to trust you, but what you're asking is far beyond either of us.
The entire kingdom is at stake. Open your eyes, you're pitting Levant against a foe who possesses beat. Peace only just survival, so Richard betrays Venom. Was Roland Province onto you, you're doing the same thing. Yeah. You left Cielso because they're forced Roland Province onto you. They're doing the same thing with Levant.
No. You can't say what we're doing is the same. I'm just... damn you.
Yeah, it's the same.
Damn your sharp words. I can't continue what we started.
Thank you for making me doubt everything I would sacrifice for Cyrene. I can continue what we started. If you want to kill Smasher, you have to do it yourself.
Not happening.
If you won't fight for the Queen and country, then you're worthless to me. I'll see you both shot for this. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, son, we're fighting together, buddy. Yeah, let me give you a hand, son. Get trips on. You're poisoned, and you're about to die. That's more like it. I can't loot her. Can't believe we will meet again. I don't believe I'm not hanging around to be tried for treason. Okay.
Gah! Hellat, damn it all. Am I really so vulnerable?
Am I really so burdened without my wife to watch my back? Having to have my kingdom be saved by one of Ida's people, it's beyond embarrassing. Are you gonna make it, sire?
Forget me. Calixta's the one who needs help.
A few fresh wounds are barely enough to slow me down. Calixa is the one that needs help. Cyrene shot her with something. I think she said it was poisoned. Ilat's fury erupts as potent as a volcano within you, then suddenly becomes calm. Ilat speaks to you unseen in your minds.
Simeon, bring Calixa to Monsoon. I know of a way to save her life.
Accept the terms of peace, and I will see it that her life is saved. Until then, I will use what strength I can spare to keep her alive.
Return to Monsoon
with all possible haste. We must have a strong front ready to oversee negotiations between these foolish nations. Nothing must be left to chance.
That was Elat, wasn't it? He makes a very compelling argument.
Fine, we will set for Monsoon as soon as humanly possible. He better hold up his end of the deal. You always mug.
I'll organize a convoy to Monsoon immediately. Come as swiftly as possible.
I'll come with you on the convoy. Yeah. I always mug Yasan, so I end up fighting him. Oh god. Well, I'm glad that I didn't do that. That I'm a pure virtuous person that does not mug people. I may shoot them with like a molten fire gun, but mugging them is beyond me. That's too cruel. Don't do that. Eat the alpha sandwich. Eat one of these. I need to offload a couple of this stuff because I'm way too heavy. Angie murder.
Greetings, friend.
I have some very special goods for you. Take them off my hands. Oh, you have an innocence potion. I have to drink one of them. Take the quartz potion, a health potion. This innocence potion will be amazing. I need to visit. Oh, Oliel is here. Oh,
Not today.
the peace talks are still ongoing.
Is there
buy something.
you need?
I'm gonna need a couple of astral potions. How am I doing with the discipline? Health potion, 2 of these, and I take 2 of these. Why not? Extra money, but things need to be bought. Because if it is this spot in the game in the story, that means that I'm gonna have to be really ready to explode things. Oh right, it's a bliss potion that I need to make. Oh, I make 3 per. Oh, okay. Well, I have 9 bliss potions now. That is weird, actually. Why I'm making 3 out of these when with warm potion I make 1? That makes no sense whatsoever. Stringy salad. Mushrooms can fill an empty stomach. Sure, why not? I have to say, in Yasan's defense, though, it was his brother's fault that everything happened. And had he actually not slept on duty and kept that lighthouse lit, none of this would have happened. So he is at fault, not Yasen himself. But Roland does come around, so he's not a terrible person. He's just a very absent-minded guy that was at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's what I got from his storyline while doing the Blue Chamber. Hello, friends. How you doing?
Blessings of Elat upon
We are just beginning the peace talks.
We gather here today under Elat's eye to bring an end to the hostilities between the Blue Chamber Collective and the heroic Kingdom of Levant.
Not happening.
Seriously, the Blue Chamber took their sweet ass time getting ready. How can we sure they want peace?
Enough squabbling.
Enough squabbling, too much blood has been spilled. Sit and reach a peaceful conclusion like adults. Wow, Elad is not messing around.
I've heard of at least one tribe refusing peace.
We're discussing in terms of full authority of the Blue Chamber Collective. I heard at least one person.
Our current state is none of your concern.
Anyone that opposes our treaty will be dealt with severely. Our treaty will be dealt with severely. Wow, words. I assure you.
Very well.
As long as you can assure us that they will maintain peace very well, we will treat this discussion as if it is entire collective.
We require war reparations.
When peace will cover reparations for the villages that were destroyed, as well as half of your store of firearms and the knowledge to make more.
Do you expect us to just disarm ourselves?
And to cripple us, we need those weapons just to deal with the beast of Abrasar. Do you expect us to disarm ourselves and hand over our weapons to the enemy?
An even playing field will prevent future conflict.
We wish to be on equal military footing. It will prevent future conflict. Okay.
It's hard to believe you're negotiating in good faith, Lady Aberdeen.
Knowing that your people may want revenge for their fallen kin, it's hard to believe you're negotiating in good faith, Lady Aberdeen.
Scourge, take you.
Enough. Do not escalate this conflict further. The weapons shall be shared. Any who will use them to restart the conflict will have to answer to Ilat's judgment.
We need assistance in rebuilding our kingdom.
Our food supplies and military are all severely damaged and depleted. We're barely able to hold Levant together.
If food is what you need, we'll provide it.
Provide our excess grain freely and see that it makes its way to Levant with all possible speed. In exchange, we want full compliance of your sharing of your firearms. Good, I may not be long for this war, but I need to know that my kingdom will be left in capable hands.
Hey, Elat, you said you could save her.
Get on with it before she collapses again.
Fear not.
Elixir has shown incredible strength of will and an unwavering commitment to the needs of her people. She has sought progress and improvement with her zeal that rivals any I've ever seen.
Calixta will truly bring the Levantine dream to life as the newly arisen goddess of Levant.
Not only are these the traits that the heroic kingdom needs in order to thrive, but they are the keys to giving Calixta the power to survive her death and truly bring Levantine dream to life as the newly arisen goddess of Levant.
Wait. What?
I do not understand what you just said. What do you mean you want me to become the goddess of Levant?
I will be blunt.
The poison you were beset with contained a very potent blood from a scourge beast. That corruption still courses through your spirit. Though the poison itself has been cleansed, the corruption will still claim you and turn you into something less than human.
In order for you to survive, you must become more than what you are.
You must become living thought, as I have. And I believe that once you ascend, you will be able to lead your people into prosperity, not just in your mortal lifetime, but in every lifetime to come.
Will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calixta?
It is a drastic solution, but the only one that ensures the dream of your heroic kingdom will continue. Will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calixta?
This is rather sudden.
But if it is the only way I can continue to serve my people, then yes, I will give up my humanity if I can keep the Levantine dream alive. What do I need to do?
To any who wish to object, still your tongues.
Yeah. I will not see this peace declared only for Levant to crumble in its execution. This will bring further balance to our eye. The Blue Chamber has me as their god. Calix's attention will only even the scales.
We will never do more than just survive. If I am the only god humanity can depend on.
Further, you must understand that even I have my limits. With just one god present in our eye, the scourge will never be eradicated. We will never progress past what we are now. We will never do more than just survive. If I am the only god humanity can depend on.
I know my place. I cannot argue with a literal god.
But please consider the implications of your actions.
Is this acceptable to all parties?
So are we agreed? Peace will be declared. Queen Calixia will be saved by ascending to divinity. Levant will share the weapons with the Blue Chamber, and we will send food. They will send food to Levant for the foreseeable future. It is acceptable to all parties.
I agree to these terms. Simeon?
I can live with these terms.
This is not the peace I want, but it's the one I can accept.
Very well.
The Blue Chamber
Blue Chamber Collective accepts.
Accept these terms of peace.
Then we've reached an agreement.
The pact will be sealed with an exchange of gifts and by sharing a drink of the Peacemaker's elixir. Blessed by Elat, it will grant health and long life to those who work so hard to obtain peace.
I offer as gift the bounty of the desert.
Okay. On behalf of the heroic kingdoms of Levant, I offer an exquisitely cut Sar stone, a gemstone of unequally beauty and power.
And I offer this gift in Elat's name.
I offer the Peacemaker's elixir, which grants life, endurance, and spiritual growth.
You have done much to aid in securing this peace.
Come, drink the Peacemaker elixir with us.
Then, the task of Calix's ascension
and I get the Sar stone.
must begin immediately.
Must begin. Leave the temple and gather your troops and prepare to defend the city.
Impossible.
Defend against what?
What?
Yeah, we agreed to the peace terms.
The ritual of ascension will magnify my presence here.
It will attract any scourge within the entire march. In their frenzy, they will ignore even the agony caused by the Vigil Crystal to attack Monsoon.
Protect our people until Calix's ascension is complete.
I cannot perform the ritual and call off the scourge at the same time. I must rely on all of you to protect our people until Calix's ascension is complete.
I'll have them ready the defenses.
I brought some soldiers with me. I will get them ready to fight.
Simeon, for once, you have to be my shield.
Our troops will do the same. Simeon, for once, you have to be my shield.
Good luck.
When the fight hard for both of us, you focus on your own ordeal.
All of you who serve the holy mission, come to my altar in the temple. I have need of you all.
Okay. Call out Peacemaker. Go to the altar in Monsoon Temple. I got the elixir, didn't I? Yeah. Yoink. More. You get a passive, and the passive is 20 health, 20 stamina, 20 mana. Me, I don't have to wait for long to do my imbue and blessed combination now. Is Oliel here?
Good. Everyone needed for the ascension is present.
Okay.
So, what do I need to do?
How does
this work?
Your body is beyond saving, but your spirit is another story.
The keys to divinity are an unyielding will in the face of certain death and the full power of a ley line to fuel the spell.
I will divert mana from across the hollowed marsh to serve our needs.
I create a new ley line under Monsoon. From you, Calixia, I will lead your iron will.
The spell that led me to godhood was designed to destroy the entirety of my being. I will need you to show the same self-discipline and force of will.
Only by resisting the spell Only by resisting the spell and refusing to die, I was able to survive it and be transformed.
So, essentially, you need to use a giant source of mana to kill me, and I just have to survive it.
Well, it's not like I have anything left to lose. Let's do it.
I can guide you through the process, but only you can transcend your own mortal flesh.
I can guide you through the process and help you understand what to do, but ultimately only you can transcend the flesh. Queen Calixa, brace yourself. The end spell also caused the scourge to come out. That's another thing.
Fear not.
I have planned for this danger. Those of you who have reached the rank of disciple, I call upon your aid. You're trained to absorb and destroy corruption. I ask you to join my spell and dive your spirits into Calixa's. Okay.
I ask you to be a human barrier, to contain the corruption that the Ascension will unleash.
But know that it will take such attacks is to choose death. If the corruption does not kill you now, it will certainly in a scant few weeks.
I cannot force you to give your lives, so I ask that you give them willingly.
Will 7 of you give your lives so that Calixa will ascend without bringing further ruin to Rai?
I will gladly give my life to prevent a second scourge.
No doubt.
I have no doubt that most of us are willing.
Then we must do, and we will get it done. In Calixa, Ascension engineering deaths can prevent a second scourge. I'm willing to sacrifice my life. What won't we do, Ilat?
Oh.
We should be in the front lines of the defense, yeah.
Go forth and protect Monsoon with your life.
The
safety of the city is in your hands.
Do not let a single scourge beast reach the temple. The safety of your hand, yeah. I think we should be fighting, no? Doing corruption cleansing. And I see a lot of things happening here, so let's get to it. Boon. Where's my boon? I place boon. Here you go. Infuse the light. And I can drink a blessed potion to make me strong. Where is my other stuff? Take a warriors. Take a drink. Take this. Take that. Then again, it seems like the fight over there stopped. Hello friends, how you doing? Oh. But that guy died to poison. Nothing important. Boom, boom, boom. What's going on? Oh. Well, that over there looks like a more horrifying thing to deal with. Hello friends, I'm here to assist you. That went well. Helps that the place was a bit more secured. Are the corpses still there? Oh, they are. No, don't mind me. I got some loot to grab. The Butcher of Men. Butcher Amethyst. One of Camp Gem formed from the heart of a unique horror. It's a memento of cardboard battle to save the city of Monsoon. I should probably upload a couple of things in my stash here. I don't need this. I don't need that gun. I don't need this. I'll get back to this later. The enchanting recipes, I can drop them here. I can drop this here. Same for these. And these things here. And the 20 ghost eyes that I have. On this sword. Oh, I got another mask as well. Nice. I guess I over prepared for the final fight. But I did like some very mean damage to the butcher. To who I have to Cardinal Burlook. Oliel is just sitting there, just arms crossed, being angsty. Elinara.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So Iran. Oh, the king.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to this.
Speak to me like this. Yo, what happened to Calista? How is she doing?
I'm adjusting.
Oh.
I won't lie, this is a bizarre state of existence.
I'm sure we'll get used to it. I still persist. It's an improvement over death.
It's strange to have her present in my mind like this, but I'm sure we'll make it work.
She will raise me with great power. I feel she's always watching my back now. Nice. Sorian, how you doing?
How can I help you?
Hope you're doing great. I want to train with you. Oh, Juggernaut Strike. No, thank you.
Put him up!
Don't believe it. I don't believe this. We let Levant gain a goddess. How could Grisa let this happen? This will be our doom. Mark my words. Mark my words. Grisa.
I look forward to seeing what path you carve for yourself.
You were really out there today, Smash. I look forward to seeing what you can carve. Okay, let's see what the Cardinal has to say. Cardinal, how you doing? Well done, Smasher. I am glad you came to join the Holy Mission when you did. How are you feeling?
Such a tragedy.
Keep the worst of the corruption at bay, but it's only a matter of time before I am overcome. Know that it was a pleasure to work with you. Who will guide the Holy Mission when you're gone?
This is your task.
Be Matthias, though alimony is also a possibility. It will take time before we fill the ranks of our disciplines. Or disciples, right? Not disciples. Disciples. Let alone find one with the strength to become Cardinal.
Go now.
Protect Ori
as you see fit.
The rest of the Holy Mission trusts in you.
Of the Holy Mission trusts in you.
Paladin Greek Hammer, Candle Plague Helm, well-earned rest. And that finishes the main quest line for the Holy Mission. Oh, that's a pretty mean helmet. 13 impact, 15 resist. Okay. That is a very mean helmet. And now I look like a walking chandelier. So let's shuffle around those newly acquired relics and see what we can do with them. Because probably with Vendavel's whatever, we can probably get something made. But yeah, now the questline reads, perhaps there's some news in Berg, enjoy the peace you helped create. Which means, do whatever you want at this point. But I also unlocked another extra thing that I may or may not explore at some point. But a whole bunch of things opened up at this point in the game. First things first, I need to drop my Palladium helmet in here. It's also Palladium hammer can go there. So let's withdraw what I have. It has relic, corruption, Gips, this, I think this. Okay, so let's see. Vendavels. Let's throw this. Let's throw that. And let's throw Iliads and see what happens. Nothing. Let's see this. Nothing. Let's see this. Nothing. This. Nothing. This. Nothing. This. Nothing. This. Very because super long first. Yeah. Caldera stuff is lengthy. Expensive, lengthy. It can be quite a trial. Let's try Elats, Felbird, and this. No. Elats Mask and this? No. Elat this? No. I cannot be so unlucky, right? There's bound to be a combination of items in this. But I'll probably check it out the next time, because I think this is a very, very good stopping point for this stream. As I always say, thank you everybody who showed up today. If you like the stream, follow here on Twitch. On the description right below on my Twitch stream, there's a link to my YouTube for Archive channel where I post all my Twitch archives. So go and check it out. I put all my streams in the appropriate playlists so that if people enjoy a particular series, just go on ahead and watch them. If you subscribe over there as well, it will help quite a lot. And I'm gonna see you all later today. In a couple of hours, I will stream another game. So I'll see you all then. Bye bye. Have a good morning and a good evening, or whatever it happen to be, or a good night. Bye bye.